Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from the Paddle Shack above Higher Ground on Ladies Island. Of course, with my friend and co-host here, Tim Lovett of Higher Ground.
Hello, Karen.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
We got this picture-perfect afternoon to be out here on the top deck here at the Paddle Shack.
I know. It's a tough job, huh?
This is a really
Somebody's
tough job. Got to do it. I know. Happy to be here. But look at that, you know, as we get into the sort of twilight of summer.
I know. They need to start pushing that school start
I'm with
date
you.
back
You know,
a
this
little
girl
bit
from the
more.
north says there should not be any school before we get to the Labor Day weekend.
There's plenty of summer left.
There's lots of summer left.
It's not over.
It's not over. We're going to push it till the very end. Actually, probably Indian summer is the best time of year. Those months, September, October, even those nice days as we get into October. So I know that you can be out on the water, you know, up into through December.
Oh yeah, year round we go, just because it gets better and better, more and more beautiful. The water gets a little colder, but you just make sure you don't get in it if you can help it. But
or maybe you do.
Maybe you do. Even then, it's not so bad.
It's refreshing.
If you're from Canada, they're like, it's great.
Right, it's great. It's refreshing. So there's always so much going on here at Higher Ground. Obviously, you guys have had an incredibly busy summer season.
It has been great. The new location has proven to be a good move. We've had lots of rentals and tours going out, and lots of tourists stopping in on their way back and forth to the beach. So we're happy with the new space for sure.
Awesome, awesome. One of the things that's recently happened here in Beaufort, and I know that you've participated, we've just had Shark Week. We've opened a brand new dormitory at the University of South Carolina on Boundary Street here, and you guys participated in that and took some of the students out on the water?
We did, yeah. I think they said there's about 65 new USCB students in the new dorm, so they created this week-long event to welcome them to Beaufort, let them go paddleboarding and kayaking, teaching them where all the shops and restaurants are around town, a little scavenger hunt thing going on. So it's been good, a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got some little freebies and discount cards from you earlier to stuff in the little bags we gave them for the blood drive. So certainly giving them a warm welcome to Beaufort.
Yes.
So, but you know, you're going to head off very soon, or maybe you've just come back. I can't remember now. Just come back?
Just back from Surf Expo.
From Surf Expo, where you go and scout out the latest and the greatest.
That's one of the big buying shows of the year. I'm able to look at clothing, equipment, gear, paddle boards, kayaks, you know, you name it. We get to go see it all and search out and usually find cool new things that, you know, you maybe haven't seen yet.
Right. And so, of course, this is merchandise for next spring and summer.
Next spring and summer, every now and then I'll find some treasures to bring back for the holidays, you know, something to throw in here for Christmas time. So everybody's always looking for something different
and unique. Yeah, especially for the guy or the gal that has everything.
Exactly.
So definitely the place to come. So some big things that are coming up, though, the Port Royal Paddle Battle, if I've got that right the first time, first time around, on September the 22nd.
Yes, this has become an annual event for us. We participate along with Bill Gardner, who's the race organizer. All the funds and proceeds go to benefit the Port Royal Sound Foundation. So we're able to launch from their dock and have as usual, the long race and the short race. So anybody can do it if you're recreational and you can paddle for 3 miles.
You can paddle on your knees if you need to.
Anybody can paddle for 3 miles or 4 miles, whatever the short race is this year. And it's a great time out there. And this year, the after party and award ceremony is going to be over at Berto's in Habersham.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a little Tex-Mex.
Yeah. Celebration.
Celebration after paddle.
Some queso and a margarita after your paddle, and everybody will be happy little paddlers. So, but there's always, you know, and that, like you said, will benefit and will be at the Port Royal Sound Foundation Maritime Center.
Correct.
So awesome, that's great. And then of course, your other big event that takes place will be the Hunting Island Adventure Biathlon. You have set a date for March?
Just got word today.
Okay.
March 9th is the date, Saturday, and this is going to be out at the Russ Point boat landing right before you get to Fripp Island.
Okay.
Little different format. This is a 6-mile paddle, 4.5-mile trail run that can either be done as an individual, do the whole thing, or you can either paddle and have someone else run, or run and have someone else paddle. So kind of
it's a team approach.
Yeah,
and you can pick your
best. Or
best.
you can actually do it as a tandem. So if you wanted to run together and then get in a tandem kayak and paddle together, you could do that too. But
if you're one of those overachievers.
You got to really like the person.
Yeah, the overachievers, certainly. Yes. So, you know, this is It's been an amazing, year for you now. Almost a year that you've moved in and moved your location. So,
It'll be a year in November.
Excellent. So,
Yeah.
it's great that you've had such a smooth transition and that you've been so welcomed by everybody here on Ladies Island. And we just can't get over this amazing proximity to Factory Creek.
Yes, it's been very good. There's some changes going on all around us with Whitehall down the road, the development there, the potential of having a new beautiful park.
Yep.
I've heard a rumor that the marina may be under new ownership here in the next any minute now.
Okay.
So we might have all kinds of good
Things
stuff
going on in the neighborhood.
in
Yeah.
the neighborhood over
Yeah, and I
here.
know that we had Paul Summerall on in our earlier edition, county councilman, and talked about the progress at Whitehall, and hopefully by within short order we will know that we're successful in having that park space, which would be just great for everybody here
Amazing.
in Beaufort. Yep, and just sitting here, just reminding everybody what is here on Ladies Island. Of course, the marina, the marina building, the marina store is there. One yoga sanctuary. I always like to give my gals over there a plug, and of course, some great seafood right behind us here.
Over at the dockside.
Over at the dockside.
Sure.
So much going on here. And of course, across the street, Butler Marina, if you're looking to buy something a little bit bigger than what Tim has to offer here.
Something with some power.
Yeah, something with a motor, you can go across the street. Well, you know how much, it's always so much fun being here. It's great that we get to use this great outdoor space, Tim, and so thank you so much for opening it up for
Thank you.
North of the Broad.
Anytime.
All right. Well, that wraps up this edition of North of the Broad. You got anything else you want to add?
Well, the wonderful space that you're talking about, we found is now going to be available more often. So
Awesome.
if anybody has guests coming into town, you're looking for a cool place for them to
VRBO?
stay, VRBO, Paddle Shack is the place to be.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, thank you.
Thank you.
That wraps up this edition of North of the Broad. See you next time.